Now, flare-ups between Hamas and Israel are becoming increasingly common and increasingly deadly as military adventurism is not only dangerous but also expensive, and Hamas seems to be falling short on money. Iran, among the most generous Hamas funders, is gradually turning off the tap under the weight of the US sanctions. But if Hamas wants to keep ruling, running on empty coffers is not an option. They are all trying all new options. Now, they launched a campaign asking their supporters to donate using Bitcoin to avoid being tracked. Here's more on the story.
Hamas's resistance against Israel has one enemy: money. Every time there is a flare-up between Israel and Gaza and hundreds of rockets fly in the sky, Hamas has to spend a lot of money on purchase of weapons. The full land, sea and air blockade by Egypt and Israel makes it that much more expensive. Funding is crucial to the existence of Hamas. The organization needs to pay salaries, provide fighters with weapons and equipment, and replace whatever gets damaged when the Israeli Defense Forces strike. A cryptocurrency analyst points out that Hamas is increasingly focusing on raising money via Bitcoin. The Al-Qassam Brigades, Hamas's military wing, launched a campaign in January asking supporters to use Bitcoin. But why Bitcoin? Its value is volatile and managing it requires a degree of technological expertise. The US and the EU designated Hamas as a foreign terrorist organization, making donations illegal. But bitcoins are difficult to trace, so it helps to overcome sanctions. Plus, the global regulations on Bitcoin are still patchy and vary from country to country. Hamas is looking for a solution to its financial crunch. Egyptian and Israeli forces destroyed many of the underground tunnels used to smuggle money, food and weapons into Gaza. Foreign donations too are dwindling. Iran used to be a generous donor, but Washington-imposed sanctions forced Iran into the worst economic crisis in 4 decades. Hamas's campaign has not been very successful so far. They only received $7,500, most likely far below expectations. Hard cash and money transactions still rule the game, but the global risk of non-state actors, including jihadi terror groups investing in Bitcoin technology, is real. West Asia Bureau, WION World is One.